page show up?
I just clicked where it's that thing right in front of you.
Now this is happening.
Oh well, I don't know then.
Well, this is mildly annoying.
What are you doing?
Just looking to see if the internet's back.
It's not. I can tell you that just looking at my phone.
Well,
and
that
the
says
computer.
end stream again, not connected. And that's not showing the little thingamabob.
But on my phone, that's still got an exclamation mark by it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean the internet's not back. Might be something wrong with your phone.
Might be. The little exclamation mark's gone now.
I think it's back.
That was so weird.
It's telling me the stream's not live though. Maybe it's just taking a second to become live.
Maybe.
This is slightly more than mildly irksome. Thank you for the lovely birthday gift, PlusNet. I hate it. It does seem like the internet is back though, as far as the computer is concerned.
You are showing us live on my phone now.
Showing us live?
Yes?
Okay, well, stream. Live we may be, but piddle I need too. And after that stressful encounter with our internet, I'm going to go and do that right now before we get back to things. My darling, prepare your best banana facts and keep the stream entertained.
We are back. For some reason, our internet just decided it was going to stop working. No idea what the actual problem was, but at least we are back.
Yes,
And
the moral of the story is, don't go with PlusNet.
Carla, yes, PlusNet have not been the greatest so far. Their customer service is not as good as their adverts lead you to believe. You watch their adverts and you think they're going to have the best customer service, but no, they do not. Internet. But it's better than Sky, to be fair. Sky dropped out constantly and for a lot longer. It was very annoying being with Sky, and they didn't have fibre, despite there being no real reason why they shouldn't have had fibre.
Well, apparently we can get their fibre now.
Yes, apparently we can get their fibre now. PlusNet is kind of bad, you're right. Sizz went with them because they had a good deal going on, but then read the reviews afterwards and was like, maybe we should not have done that. But it's very cheap compared to our last internet, and it's a lot better.
PlusNet apparently have award-winning customer service, but I'm starting to ask myself, was the award worst customer service?
Yes,
Because it might well be, and that would make sense.
it would. Their customer service was an absolute joke.
Hello, gang. How are we? Jolly good to be back. Sorry about that. Woof! That was a pain in the sphincter, wasn't it? And the thing is, Luke, they're not even that cheap. That's the thing, right? Fibre from other providers, couple of quid more a month. They're not that cheap, really. Like Sky was about the same price.
Really?
Yeah, it's not
This
that.
is like a lot cheaper than our non-broadband.
Yeah, but like this introductory special for the first 18 months offer is cheaper than our non-fibre broadband. But if we rejoin Sky under the fibre thing as like a new customer, then we could have gotten about the same price from them.
I see.
Yeah, it's all about introductory offers. Their standard rate, which is what we were on because we were with them for 2 years or more, like beyond our initial contract period, that is more. Yeah, we're paying like 30 to 40 quid a month. Bums. But no more need to worry. We are back now. We have returned. Sod the terrible internet. Let's get back to the fun. And we're about to learn what our students have learned.
Most unique and least comprehensible are also good awards for them, yes.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more there, mate. Sorcery is my natural talent, so it was inevitable that I'd choose to be a warlock. It's not easy, but no need to fear. I will never tire of studying reason. That's interesting. It seems like if they only focus on one of the skills, that would be better for them. To
Yeah.
learn. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Seems to be what she wants. So I'm all for giving her what she wants. Ooh, woo. Oh, so good to be back. I hate not streaming.
Yes.
Finally
I
done.
want to stream all the time.
Not
from now
bad.
on. Every day, all the time. Nice, some more gold, support points.
Very nice.
Happy days. Nice. Oh, so close, Marianne. So close to a B in
It's fun when
faith.
you know what you're
Yes.
doing.
She's doing so well.
Ooh.
Oh, I think that's his close counter now.
I wonder if that will be a close range counter for him with his bow.
I think it probably will.
Yes, that's what it sounds like.
It does. His legs are the size of her torso. Indeed, sir. You're now just probably actually hard battle. Oh. Ah, okay.
Good
So
luck.
you think you're about to have an actual challenge? Are you taking a break for a while then? Are you not playing right now? In that case, you can bring your full attention to our marvelous stream. Actually, I imagine you're tearing yourself between our stream and Jedi's stream. I saw when we were trying to fiddle around getting things working again that Jedi was streaming. Yeah, he's streaming a game that I was quite interested in playing at one point. My Time at Porsche, I think it's called. It seems quite interesting. I don't remember much about it, but I remember thinking when I saw it, that looks cool. You know? I think it was an indie game, but I'm sure it's like an indie small-time game.
Ah.
Pertinent gameplay tip, each character can have only 5 skills active at a time. I didn't realise this. Oh! Yeah, thanks for that. That's actually really useful. You're in both. Hey, no worries, man. Like, I'd probably do the same if I was, actively watching streams. I'd definitely be watching more than one at once. Although, how do you listen to both? That's what I'm curious about. How do you manage to listen to both streams? Because I wouldn't be able to concentrate on both that easily. So do you want to explore again, and we can get those boosts for Byleth? Or do you want a seminar to get boosts for our squad? What are you thinking?
Let's explore.
Okay, exploration it is. Let's find us some professors. Doesn't seem like we have any new conversations to have. I wonder if speaking to
You
Sophus
must
will
try
resolve.
harder from now on.
Hey, buddy! We're trying pretty goddamn hard, thank you. So it looks like the only thing to get out of exploration right now would be to go to the professors again, right?
Yeah.
Do we know where they are? Is there an easy
Training
symbol?
room has one. I remember there's a way to see who is where.
I think it's just who to see is in what room, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, like, we have to be in the room.
No, you don't.
don't we?
Yeah, I think you press R when you're on the map.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Okay. And that tells you which ones have training. So do we want to study with Eloise, Catherine? Seteth and Hanneman are both here. We need to go and see Hanneman actually, because we've got something of his.
Yes.
Fast travel?
Yeah.
Yeah, love it! This game is badass with its
Yes.
convenience features. Seteth can
Oh, we
wait.
could also have a meal with some people, which
We
would
could
be
do,
nice.
yeah. Let's go see Hanneman first. Where is he?
He was right in front of you. No, he wasn't.
No, I saw Seteth.
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh, hello, buddy.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Catherine's cool people. I would like to train with her and find out a bit more about her.
You just ignore the dumb shit, but then surely you just gotta press X on Jedi stream altogether. Like, I feel really bad saying that when he can't hear us. Feel free to tell him we said that so I don't feel as bad. It's just a joke, I don't mean it. I like Jedi streams as well. Professors, gifts, greenhouse food, etc. Yeah, we can get the greenhouse food. I don't think we have any gifts to give except for the one for Hanneman
That's not a gift.
right now.
It's a lost item.
It is a last item. Food, yeah, food's a thing we can do. We've already heard this,
Well,
so let's
just
skip
now.
this. Okay, let's give you your lost item. Oh, I closed out of it because
I'm
I'm
so-
a
that
freaking
just now.
womble. There we go. Sketch and
I
sigil.
can't believe I left this behind.
Sigil, if you meant
Well,
that.
thank you so much for retrieving it.
You're quite welcome, sir. Faculty training. Train me to be better at training.
We don't really want to train any of these things right now, do we?
Well, not necessarily, but I think that this one might be interesting. If we get this up, we might have a skill in it. Then we can have some magic at our disposal as well, which might be nice.
Yeah.
Some more ranged attacks. We could be a spell sword.
Yeah.
Nice. E plus. We learned reason level 1.
Practice yields
Hey,
results.
very nice. And plus, if that goes up, we might be able to recruit some people, you know?
Yes. I think the word you're looking for is motivation.
A player could give gifts to boost people's, what's the word, pep, do stuffness. Yes, motivation is the word, sir. It is indeed. Motivation is the word,
I was
is
just
the
thinking
word,
that.
is the word. Have you seen Grease?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you
Don't
see
look at
anything
me and
similar
say,
in the
yeah, when she hasn't
please
even seen
inform the
Aladdin.
perpetrators of their peril.
She hasn't seen Aladdin, people. What training have you got, Squire? Ooh,
Oh, sword.
swords.
But we wanted to do sword with Catherine.
But authority, though, that will go up. What do you think?
We have to think about this carefully.
I know it uses up some of our stuff, but authority can't be bad, right? And plus, a lot of the recruitment seemed to want authority. A good chunk of them.
Did they? I don't remember that many wanting it.
Did I said you're dumb?
Jedi is wrong.
Tell him I said boing whip.
It's like being at school and having Luke pass little messages between you and Jedi.
Yeah.
Ow, watch your claws.
Happy, mind those claws.
Get off my tummy.
I'll grow my nails out and start clawing you. How'd you like that? He's going to use those claws on you.
I don't think he is. Tell him I said hello.
Now I see how it is.
Well, to be fair, you did call him dumb.
Favoritism,
Look at this.
favoritism. It's got blue hair on it.
It does.
I snatched that like a pro.
Did.
Didn't even touch the fry. I am a beast. You should tell the people at some point about my amazing catch as well, by the way. It was phenomenal. I was like a fucking anime ninja.
It was amazing. He went to catch something in front of him and it sort of like boinged off and then he swept his arm behind like this and just caught it. It was fucking phenomenal. I could not believe it.
She threw this tiny bottle of like antiseptic gel at me, right? I went to catch it like this, like bopped it in the air, and it went right behind me, and I was just like whip, and whipped my hand, and it was like really far behind me and caught it perfectly. One smooth motion and had it in my hand, perfectly ready to use. Caught betwixt mine fingers. It was godlike, frankly. Like, I'm surprised we didn't bone right there and then. TBH. Do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Apparently it causes strength to go up, which is nice.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Maybe I'm misreading that there.
Maybe? Oh no, it's because it is one of our
Oh,
strengths.
okay. Authority level 2, very nice.
I still have much to
I think
learn.
this is our last activity point, having a meal with some of our students.
Okay, works for me. Let's pick this up first.
Yes. You ran past it.
How on earth did I do that? Ooh.
We don't know anyone who went to that school yet, so
What
we
is-
should bear that in mind.
What is the School of Sorcery?
I am not sure. Oh, hey, Hannah!
Hannah! Thank you so much for coming by, and thank you for the happy birthday. Really appreciate it,
That's
buddy.
really kind of you.
What are you doing up at this time, you lunatic? Not that I'm not complaining, mind you. I mean, I hope you get to stick around for a while. If you don't, then I appreciate you just stopping by and saying happy birthday. I'd like to point out my amazing mug that Jay got me for my birthday. She also got me a keg of delicious beer that is right in front of me right now. And I can just tap that bad boy to get me some more beer right here in front of me. And it's nice and cold. It's delicious. It's tasty. It's strong. And it's Iron Maiden beer. Oh, anytime I want. And I'm about halfway through it. I've had half a keg and then some. But I'm still not drunk. I'm nearly drunk. nearly dry. But we're going to end the stream pretty soon, I think. 'Cause it's quite late.
Yeah.
Probably in about half an hour tops. But oh, this game was so much fun.
It really is. I wish
So
we could,
much
I wish that we didn't have to sleep and we could just carry on playing forever and ever.
You are also heading sleepwards soon. I don't blame you. You woke up fairly early. Yeah, we woke up pretty late, and we're still kind of tired.
This rude little cat kept me
Please.
awake until 4:35 a.m.
And-
this morning. He's such a ball bag for
Absolute
stopping me
buttlord.
sleeping.
Absolute buttlord. But yeah, if either of you guys are not working tomorrow for whatever insane reason, it is my birthday. Neither of us are working, so we're going to be streaming nice and early, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Probably hoping to start around 11 or 12.
No, because I've got baking to do, so we won't be starting that early.
Yeah, but we're going to be up early anyway.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of baking to do because I didn't have time to do it today.
We might start around 2. 2?
I would probably have said 3. 3
About
at
3.
earliest.
So probably 4. So if you're around about 4 p.m. our time, that's when it should start. Yeah, so that'd be awesome to see you guys there. Yeah, and thanks, Hannah. Thank you. It's so nice. You're working, but not until too late. Oh, happy days.
Nice.
By fairly early. Yeah, you see, that's what we were thinking. Around 2, but it looks like it's more going to be around 4 based on how much baking Jay's got to do.
I was thinking you woke up fairly early at like 2 a.m.
Oh, you woke up at 2 a.m. As in
Holy shit.
As in 2 a.m. on the 28th? Dude!
That's insane.
I mean, I've done that before, but boy. It's called Trooper. Yes, it is called Trooper. And it's delicious. I don't know if either of you have had Trooper before, but molto bene. Anyway, speaking of delicious things, let's have a nice meal with our students.
Yes.
Carla, stop that. Full menu or today's special?
Let's have a look at the special.
Let's have a gander at the special, shall we? Ooh.
Who do we want to have a meal with? It improves motivation, doesn't it? So should we not pick our own students?
Would it not also be good to do it for people from other houses so we're more likely to have a better rapport with them and recruit them more easily?
Well, if it improves motivation, then it won't really help us if it's the other students.
Luke, please respond. What do you think? Is it a good idea for recruiting purposes to have meals with non-house members? If it is a good idea, we shall do it. If it is a bad idea, then we'll just stick to our faves from our current house and try and help them to grow and thrive. Good maths. Yes, it is so hot during the day at the
Yes,
minute.
it's awful.
Although today, touch wood and all that, has not been too bad. Thankfully, I've been dying until today.
Yeah.
Your sleep's just missed because of the warmth. Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah,
I can feel that.
mine's been quite bad because of it. Watch your claws, child.
Look, Blaze, do you know about the meals? Please help! I don't want to waste a wheel spot. I think waste a meal spot is what my mouth meant to say. Doo-doo. Hanneman.
Hanneman's pretty neutral to this meal, though.
He is. Why would that be? You can't confirm one way or t'other. You've not yet sniped anyone. Oh, really? Okay. Alright.
I think we should go for a couple from our house.
Why don't we try one from our house and one not from our house, and we'll see if it seems to indicate any kind of benefit.
Okay.
How does that sound to you?
Yeah? Do you want to look through all the meals before we decide?
Alright, should we try the full menu then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so he likes some sweet buns, does he? Interesting. Okay. This one might be good because we do want Petra.
Yeah?
Adorable, precious little bean. This is another one for Petra. Also helps with Mercedes, who's supposed to be quite good. This one has the adorable Pebble Bean, though. And
Benedetta.
Marianne. Benedetta, that's the one. This one has Petra and Marianne, which is good. And also Hilda and Wrath, if we use so inclined, and our son.
Yes. That one is another Petra one.
It is also Cloud and Raphael.
Claude and Petra were on another one as well, so maybe they have similar tastes in food.
Maybe they do, yeah. There's Doo-Doo. Another Petra with Marianne. Also Professor What's Her Slut.
Manuela.
That's the one.
You're terrible with the names.
I am bad with names, alright? It's my thing. I own it. Little Miss looks like a JoJo outfit.
Dorothea.
Yeah, Dorothea, that's the one. There's Hanneman, I remember his name.
Yes.
Hanneman, that sounds like Hannapano. See? See? That's why I remember it. Be flattered. And nobody seems to give a shit about this one. And we can't make these. So what are you thinking?
I think we should go for one of the Claude and Petra ones. I would like to have a meal with them.
Claude and Petra, okay.
So the meat skewers.
Meat skewers? Where?
That one. Oh, that wasn't them. I thought I saw
No.
her on that one. Must be. I swear I just saw the two of them on one a minute ago, though.
You be tripping, girl.
Or maybe you skipped too quickly.
Or maybe you're
That one?
tripping, girl. Yeah, this one should be good. Although she seems to be like, Claude's neutral, but that's fine. Shall we?
Yes.
Oh, chickpeas, very nice. So Claude and Petra. Let's do it.
Yes.
Have fun with the probably 60 hours it'll take you to catch up.
Smell.
I'm saying
It's
at least.
amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
I think Luke is off to bed.
Yes, I think you are. Alright, man. Yeah, good night, Luke. Have fun with Fire Emblem until we see you once again. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for your contributions. Thanks for your assistance and tips. Have a lovely evening. Sleep well, Mucka. And we'll see you soon. Ah, Hannah's off as well. Well, good night, Hannah. We're going to be ending this stream pretty shortly as well. But thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Molto bene evening to you.
Maybe it was Hannah that was off, not Luke. I maybe misread it, or maybe it was both of them. I don't know. So, good night, Hannah.
I'm so confused.
Yes.
Well, whoever's going to sleep, good night.
Good luck sleeping in this horrid weather.
Yes. Ready?
Yes.
I would be liking that greatly.
I'll bet you would treat me.
I see Claude's
Nice.
motivation went up.
Yeah, it did.
So I think we
It
should
did.
stick with our own house.
Our professor level went up a shitload.
Nice. So finish exploring?
Yeah, I guess we should, really.
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Hannah thinks it's both. Thank you for clarifying, Hannah.
Yeah, I think it's both too, but either way, yeah, good night and good night, Hannah, and I hope to see you tomorrow, Hannah, if you have the chance to come by, that'd be nice. And you too, Luke, yeah, have a lovely evening, both.
Yes.
Ooh, Claude would like to speak with us. Well, Mr. Golden Shiny Locks of Deliciousness, come on down.
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony
Show me
faced
what you
as
got.
usual. I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on.
Hey, no, none of
Oh,
that.
sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating. Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
For you, at least a minute.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher.
But?
Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right? Always getting your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot?
Dirty with the blood of my enemies.
It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day. In any case, I've been meaning to ask, did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
I figured. Your father used to lead the knights, didn't he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too. I see. I suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father then. You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
Indeed.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance. But I didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well.
Mayhaps, Professor.
Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Agreed.
Yes.
Can you believe that we've had a 5.5 hour stream and we have had precisely one fight?
I can believe that.
One fight. That's insane.
Yes, it is.
Oh boy, it's the end of the month though. You know what that means. It's time for fight number 2.
Do we want to save that until tomorrow? Because our lovely viewers have had to go. So it might be better to save it till tomorrow when they're more likely to be able to see it.
Not in the slightest.
Okay.
I think we should do it right now.
Okay.
His birthday.
Yes, it is.
His birthday, and I want to do it, and we're not supposed to end until at least 1, and I want to do it, and his birthday, and I want to do it. Is that alright? You sure? You're the best waifu.
I know.
Alright then, we're good for marketplace and certifications, right?
Yes.
In that case, it's mission time.
Yeah.
Let's save first. Not that it does us any good, because if somebody dies, they dies. But still, mission time.
Yes.
Oh
I'm
boy.
very nervous.
I am beyond nervous. Suggested level 5. Put that snoot with me, baby. And again. I'm goddamn terrified, frankly. Absolutely terrified.
My
Interesting.
Oh my.
Yeah. I'm sad there is so little love for our golden
It
bits.
really is
Right?
an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder
Awesome.
of Thunderbrand. I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand?
Yeah?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
Don't know much about it.
You must be joking. Where have you been traveling that news of it didn't reach you? It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. That about covers it, right?
Oh.
That's where Dudu's from.
It is.
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Ah.
Okay.
Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to
What
say,
did King Lambert
he
have
had
about that?
many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
Oh dear.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Oh boy. Does that mean you're going to use your sick weapon? Do we get to see it in action?
That'd be cool.
Are you going to be part of our little squad? Apparently you can move that violet from side to side if you have the motion controller.
Oh, that's a bum.
Can't appear to move her with
You tried the
this.
D-pad?
Oh, I can make a jump
Ah.
with B. The D-pad doesn't do anything though.
But at least we can make her jump.
Yeah. Jump for my love. Oh my lord, you're late. I think we've got all the preparation done, right? We don't really. We'll check what units are in there.
All of them.
All
Nice.
the units that we can have. All right. Okay. So everyone. Oh man, I am really, really nervous that we have some level 1s in this party. That is level 5 recommended. Oh boy.
It's very nerve-wracking.
It
It's
is.
not like we've had time to get them
Yeah,
stronger.
right?
I don't understand.
Yeah, because they don't gain level experience with the things we're doing in between fights.
Yeah, maybe we should try and do more missions on our free
Yeah,
times.
like paralogs and stuff.
Ow, child.
Alright, should we just go straight into the fight?
Yeah, I
Perfect.
think that's what we should try and focus most of our days on next week, next month.
Agreed.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell
These
where the
Catherine's
enemy
here.
might
Oh
be,
dear.
or how
Oh
many of them there
lord.
are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle.
Thanks, I hate you.
Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Oh, this
The
is
conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
I agree. Be really cautious. Don't push ahead unless we know what's ahead.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you know what might help us if we see where people have fallen?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, there's water along there.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're definitely not here. And we see the shape of the terrain. We're gonna fall in here. So
There's a
probably,
healing
There's a
square.
healing square, yes, that's probably where the boss is.
Lots of forest.
Lots of forest. Holy shit. I bet there's a whole big old bunch of them hanging around here.
I don't reckon there will be.
Because nobody's died.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe we should head for the forest.
Maybe we should. Ah, look, somebody died in this forest.
So we should have our hard hitters out in the front.
Can't control these guys, they act on their own. So we'll let them push ahead there. And what are you thinking?
I think head to the forest with
Ready and willing.
main, not with Claude first. With like people who can attack an enemy right in front of them.
I got this.
Alright, should we have Raph here?
That's not really heading towards the forest though.
Well, the forest is right here.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you move to the one that you're pointing at before, then that wouldn't have been close to the
This one?
forest. You were on that one before.
Well, that's still pretty damn close. We can still go into it on the next town either way.
Oh yeah, but we should try and get as close to it as possible.
So you think here?
Or the one straight ahead, the top one on the right. No,
Yeah.
no, this one.
That's on the left of the dot.
No, it's not. Out of those two that are there, it's the right.
Well, yeah, but we're talking about the entire movement range. On the right is here, on the left is here.
I suppose, but I was only talking about out of those two.
So you want it here?
Yeah.
Alright then. Our boy Claude here.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Hilda here.
Yeah. Don't forget we should try and keep Hilda with Sylvain and Leonie. They started quite far apart.
I'm on it.
Alright, we'll make them as close to each other as we can.
Yeah.
Let's get to
We'll
it.
get Leonie here.
Yeah.
Stay
Got
focused.
Violet here.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Cynthia can hang back here, yeah?
Yeah.
We want her hanging way back. Good old Lorenz.
I
bless
stand
his
ready.
little heart, he can hang back here as well, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you scrabbling at, silly boy?
Who, me?
And Marianne here.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's our
Ready
little buddy,
anytime.
precious little baby. So we hang here
Yeah.
or here.
There.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Lord
Oh,
Lenato
Hey,
doesn't
Shreek's
deserve
here!
such
Hey,
nice
Shrew!
Hello, you have arrived, sir! You've arrived in perfect time because we're about to encounter possibly the most sphincter clenching thing we've ever done on a stream ever. This is a permadeath run of Fire Emblem Three Houses, a game that makes you get connected and bonded with the characters with whom you risk their lives. Every single time you go into battle, and this is the first battle we've had, where there is fog everywhere and you cannot see the opponent, where they are, where they can move, where they can attack, and we are cacking ourselves. It's also just trickled over into my birthday. It's a very good time for you to arrive.
I knew we shouldn't have put Claude there. Because
Oh,
look, there's an
goddamn.
enemy right in front of him.
There is. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll be you. We be sphincter tighteningly scared. That's how we be. Yeah, just dodge your attacks. Yeah, it's fine. Do a dexterity saving throw, I wish. Happy Sciz'n'Jae, my man! Hey Shroom, do you work? Are you working tomorrow? If you're not working tomorrow, you should come hang out all day. I say all day. We'll probably start about 3 or 4 p.m. But then we'll be going up until about this sort of time, at least. Right?
Yeah.
Probably about 1 a.m. So yeah, it'll be a nice long 9-hour stream at least.
Oh.
Much good.
Oh, at least he can hit back.
He's got close counter now.
Yeah.
Happy
Nice.
Sciz'n'Jae to ya.
Awesome. I look forward to seeing you then.
Nice! Yeah, that'll be awesome, Shroom, if you can come by. That'd be freaking
You think we're just
sweet.
gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Maybe stop. You fidgeting,
No,
please.
that wasn't what I was thinking, actually. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
God damn. Claude, mate, you alright, buddy? Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Well, you got him good this time, though. Oh, boy, we need to keep him further back. He levels up to 5, though. He can do his class exam next time, if he survives. Oh, it's the ally phase. Look at that beautiful glowing sword. God damn, she shredded that guy. Oh, boy. It has become abundantly clear to me that we need to be more careful.
Yes.
Much, much more careful.
Knew we should have put Claude there.
your
Right.
call.
Claude stays at the back.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We can do a combat art from there, though.
Or should he heal? He should heal.
We can take that guy out.
Somebody else can take them out. He should heal.
How do we see what their range is? Because the units we can see will know,
ZR.
we'll know the range of ZR. Yes, oh, he's in range.
So we need to move him somewhere else.
We do. We need to move him here. Or here. And have him... Oh, nope. Have him heal. Oh, my boy, he's got loads of vulneraries. Happy days. Right, this little bitch, Raph. Mess him up, mate. Fuck this man up. Rushing blow. Ooh. Well, that's delightful. Let's do that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Mess this man's up, fam, innit? That's not a swore. That looks like something they keep in a locked box in the back room of Ansem. Fun fact, beating people to death in GTA San Andreas with dildos is one of my favourite things to do in games of all time.
Raph is not where we put him. We put him on the other side.
I did. That's real weird.
I wonder if something happened that we didn't spot.
Indeed. I think Our Lady Hilda should go here and fuck shit up though.
Yes. Helm splitter?
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, Hilda. Mess this bitch up. Damn!
Very good.
Damn, girl, that was
Nice.
amazing. Great job. Oh, so proud. Oh, my baby girl. This is not your first rodeo. I hear you're very good at riding things. You would. Wait here,
Or attack that guy.
or attack that guy from right here.
Yeah.
Nightbreaker has a higher hit but a less attack.
Night Kneeler.
Night Kneeler, sorry. Oh, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Oh, it's gonna KO. It's gonna KO. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pussy. My man. Shrew, you do find it in the police station. Or you find it with like up, down, left, right, LR, L1, R1, R2, up, down, left, right, select or something. Something close to that anyway. Right, we have no idea where the enemy is apart from this. I am very apprehensive. I think we should put Violet in the woods here.
You've pushed some buttons so we can't see their weapon
No.
type.
Sorry?
You've pushed some buttons so we can't see their weapon type. It goes like this.
Oh, no, don't need to do that. That's fine. I know what you mean.
Like, normally above their heads you can see what weapon they use, but for some reason we can't now. And I know you turned that on and off in the last match quite quickly by accident.
I've pushed every button I can possibly think of. It doesn't really matter.
pressed X?
We can see. No, it's not X. See, it just brings this up. We can see what they use though here.
Yeah.
But I think we should move Violet into here, into these woods.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an enemy right there.
Hey Shroom, I don't know if you know, but this game has permadeath. So if somebody dies and you are forced, even if you don't want to, you are forced to grow close to these characters. You learn about them, their idiosyncrasies, their loves, their hates, their squishy little personalities. And yeah, even if you're not the sort of person who become attached to game characters, you're pushed to in this, and it's permadeath. So if they die, they die. They're gone. And we can't be having that. Which is why we take so long to make decisions, and the battles take so long. It's terrifying, frankly.
It's worth noting that Sciz, I bought him a keg for his birthday and he's halfway through it.
I have drank half a keg tonight, yes, and a little bit more than half a keg. There was other booze before. So yes, I'm half a keg deep right now, so. And it is delicious. Right, so it seems like everybody is in this man's potential range of fire, but that shouldn't really affect us. You know, it's only one man. We don't know who else is there. What do we do? Do we stick to these guys? I don't know.
I think we should carry on trying to head for the woods. What are you doing?
I don't
Marianne
know.
shouldn't move close right now.
So Marianne should go here?
No, she should heal Claude and stay where she is.
Stay where she is?
Yeah.
Okay then, alright, okay, cool. She's
Sorry.
Old heal to heal Claude. That sounds fun. Nothing like getting invested in characters that you can kill yourself.
It's starting to make sense.
Well, if you find yourself, oh nice, faith level 3, my girl! Mushroom, if you find yourself wanting to invest yourselves in some characters and such, and to learn the backstory of where we are so far, there are in fact 3 streams now on my Sciz channel, and that has about 9 hours worth. About 9 hours worth of our gameplay, and you'll learn all about them.
Hey Jess, how's it going?
Jess!
Lovely to see you.
How you doing? We've got Shrew and Jess, the dream team. Happy days. Yeah, Jess, this is like the most tense moment you could have dropped into the stream. Right now, we're in the middle of a battle where we can't see the enemies, we can't see where they're attacking, but it's permadeath, right? The whole game is permadeath, and we love all of our babies, all of our blue-headed babies, our purple-headed babies, all of our babies. And if they die, we'll cry many rivers. And we can't prepare properly because we can't see where they are, or where they can attack, or what sort of attack, and we're terrified.
It is very terrifying.
Alright, you two, get a bloody room, come on. Oh, only joking. I like it, it's cute. I definitely want to keep Lysithea far away from the danger. Put here.
Yeah.
She's only level 1. She's just a little level 1 baby.
Sylvain should move him in between Hilda and Leonie.
Yeah, Jamar, I'm with you on that one. Then anyone attacks him, they'll be in for a nasty boner surprise. Oh, of course Ignatz has got to be hanging out here in the safe zone.
Yes. Our son must be protected.
Yeah. I think that Loren should go here because this is a safe. No, it's only a safe zone as far as we know. Because this is only this guy's range. Oh, scheisse. Should we pull him back here?
Yeah.
He's only a little level 1.
You've had an intense day yourself. I hope good intense, not bad intense.
Oh, they're attacking one of the cronies. Nice. Yeah, I hope it's good intense. Dude, how's it going?
Why is that good?
Well, because if they die, like, you're not losing anyone. Attack the fucking cronies as much as you want.
Yeah.
If they attack them all day, I'm happy. Oh, hi, Dave. I put a hair on my tongue. Got it. Oh, fuck me. Right, let's start with Raph. Let's have him head all the way up here in the woods, yes?
Yeah.
He hasn't revealed anyone, so that's a good start. Whose range are we seeing? Is it still this guy's? No, it can't be. What?
Yeah.
But it can't be, can it?
Oh, it's that guy as well that's about to die.
Ah, yes.
We'll leave them.
Oh, no, well, Marianne might be able to finish him off and get some experience.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Take him down. Good old Marianne. Oh,
Shit.
no! Marianne, no! Not little baby Marianne. Claude,
Ready and willing.
take him down, buddy. Nope. Take him down, buddy. Good job distracting him, Marianne. Claude took him down. Sexy times.
We had to make an emergency trip to the vet. Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh shit, no. Is Scarlet okay? I don't know if you have any other animal friends in the family. I assume it's Scarlet. I hope she's okay. Dude, I mean, I might not be the biggest proponent of snakes, but all animal friends deserve love.
I love snakes.
I mean, I don't not love them. It's just they strangle and they poison and they scare me. But I don't want them to suffer. I don't want them to be in pain. If there are good snacks out there, which I'm sure there are, there must be. I've seen good snack. Then there must be goodness for them. I want them to have goodness.
Precious noodles.
Exactly. There are precious noodles out there. I believe that, even though snacks scare me.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, so do I, man. I'm really sorry. We had a similar scare a few weeks ago with Carla, our kitty, one of our kitties, and we thought she was in serious trouble. And she kind of was. It cost us, was it 400 and something pounds altogether? And we were absolutely destroyed financially by it. It was hundreds of pounds for some water, essentially. A saline drip. It was a water drip or some shit like that. Whatever it is they do. Saline water. Saline. Yeah. And yeah, that's what they gave her, and she was fine. But ugh.
Scarlet ate some carpet from her tank after her meal last night. They're trying to get her to pass it. Oh man, that sounds horrible for both of you.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I hope she's okay.
I hope they gave an indication that it won't be bad for her. Oh, why does she eat carpet? Silly girl. Move up?
Yeah.
Or this way?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, then we can move beside her. Oh, she can't. Here?
Yeah, we'll have those two. I'll just move straight up.
I agree. Or that does mean Leonie won't be in cover.
That's fine.